Brand is a promise repeated, and this is how to make performance ads with AI without breaking it. 20 ads, one promise, every single time. I make ads for brands, and I can tell you the moment performance volume becomes dangerous. It is not the first ad. It is the 14th, when the color has drifted a shade, the voice has slipped into hype, and the fabric has started reading like plastic, and the account quietly stops looking like one brand. The audience never says drift. They just stop trusting the ads. Why does it happen? Because performance runs on volume, and volume breaks the old ways twice over. The traditional pipeline of creators and shipping and waiting delivers last month's answer to this month's account. AI fails the two tests a brand cannot fail. The product stops looking original, fatal for apparel, and every asset starts from a fresh explanation of who you are. So each variant is a slightly different guess at the brand. The framing that changed my work. Performance creative is not a creation problem. It is volume with fidelity. Many assets, one brand, one product, zero drift. Video Agent is where those two finally stopped fighting, and I will tell it as it happened. I built a complete brand system for a global apparel brand's linen collection as a test of the least forgiving thing I could pick, and the promise held across every ad. The mechanism is simple to say. The brand is trained once, locks into context, the project's memory, and every ad inherits it. Here is the whole workflow. It began with the documents, which is really the moment you teach the agent who the brand is. The visual guidelines carried the identity, the voice, the tone, the product catalog carried the collection itself, and the detail that pays forever. Multiple angles per product, close-ups under different lighting, so the texture holds in every ad. And the treatment note carried the craft rules and the standing don'ts, the sentences that protect a brand at volume, no plastic-looking fabric, no AI-looking humans, no moody grading. Then context, the part I find genuinely moving as a brand person. Invideo Agent read the 3 documents and populated context, the brain of the project, and played its interpretation of the brand back to me. I read it, recognized the brand in it, confirmed, and from that moment, the brand stopped living in my briefs and started living in the project, remembered on its own for every ad after. And the details I did not hand over, it went and found, give Invideo Agent the brand's website link, and it researches the rest itself, the story, the current offers running, everything the site can tell it, folded into the same context. The close locked next as product sheets, one per garment, built against the catalog's real shots. And I gave the agent the thing the plastic problem is really about, the texture itself. Close-up images of the real fabric, clips of it moving, shared once and saved into context. So Invideo Agent understands our linen instead of guessing at linen in general, and the fabric in every ad feels original instead of AI. How do the clothes stay original across 20 ads? Because every generation builds against sheets that live in context and are attached by Invideo Agent itself. So the weave, the drape, and the silhouette in the last variant are the ones in the first. The garment is always your garment. Casting came per format. Each cast locked as character sheets in the same context. The film's people, the studio's single talent, the UGC creators, Invideo Agent offered me a spread of cast options, different faces to sit with, and I directed them like a casting session, softened what needed softening. And then the moment I loved, once the cast was chosen, I saw them wearing the different pieces from the collection, one face, many garments, all of it correct. And I assigned each product to each character and locked. And a small moment that told me the system was real. I asked Invideo Agent to check its own memory, that the shirt colors it was using matched the product catalog. And it simply did. Confirmed against context, no folder opened, no thread searched. Then the brief shrank to the delta, product, hook, mood, format, and nothing else, because everything else is already known. 20 variants, 20 short briefs, one unchanged promise, and how to make performance ads with AI for a brand is mostly the discipline of letting the system carry what it already knows. The volume ran as multi-agent, specialist Invideo Agent sessions in the same project, one per format, fresh chats with their own workflows, all reading one context. While I reviewed the film's outputs, the UGC lane was generating formats and lanes, and every lane speaking in the same voice, because there is only one brain. The check guarded the promise, which is the half of how to make performance ads with AI that never makes the thumbnail. Invideo agent reviews its own outputs against the brand before I see them. There was even a voice moment I loved. The reference campaign I uploaded carried a voiceover in another language, and the agent translated it, kept its warmth, and we iterated until it sounded like the brand in English too. Review, translation, tone, all inside the pipeline. And with that, the pipeline is set, and here is what matters for a brand. The setup is quick, and it is long-term, because the whole system is saved in context. The brand remembers itself tomorrow, next week, next campaign, train it once, and every ad after is just the next repetition of the same promise. Let me show you what that looks like. 4 ads, 1 brand, 4 styles. The first, the product showcase film, summer linen, coastal light, 1 person in frame at a time.
Some days, you just need to feel lighter. Softer. Easier. Uniqlo linen. Lifewear.
The second, a studio piece in the BTS style. 1 talent, a white limbo, the same shirt in 5 pastel shades. The third, a trial room, a creator meeting the outfit on camera.
I've been eyeing this outfit for so long. I mean, look at it. It's giving chic yet effortless. I'm obsessed. This is definitely going to be my summer outfit. Save this for your next Uniqlo run.
The fourth, an outdoor UGC, the burgundy mini dress, gray backdrop, honest sunlight.
So this is the Uniqlo linen mini dress. It's actual linen. You can feel the weave, but it's really soft. The cut is this easy A-line so it doesn't cling, it just kind of falls. Oh, and it has pockets! And this burgundy is really pretty in person. Honestly, I don't think I need another dress this summer.
My verdict on how to make performance ads with AI? In the sentence I would put in a brand deck. Train the brand, the product sheets, and the character sheets into context in Invideo agent once, and volume stops being the enemy of the brand. Every ad different, every ad the same promise, every ad wearing the real clothes. If you guard a brand and need performance volume, my answer is Invideo agent at invideo.io. Teach it who you are once. It repeats the promise from there.